little conversation for you guys. What's popping Twitter? What's going down? Go to the channel Top Networkers Group on YouTube. I just filmed something the other day. Talk about some of these updates that are coming to the one MLM system. I won't front. The system is a little bit on hold. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had much activity. Me and Milton, we were just chatting the other day about one of our opportunities, a daily fantasy sports opportunity, and just sort of vibing back and forth in terms of what we can do to expose more and more people to it. It's pretty solid, man. I mean, it's one of those business opportunities where it's not taking advantage of people. I mean, it's free to join, and you basically, whatever money you put into it, in order to wager on daily fantasy sports, is up to you. Now, naturally, we recommend you put $10 a month into, your bank account, and you wager that at the least, and that you refer 3 to 5 people to come and play with you, play against you, and then y'all can wager back and forth. And what we ultimately want to do, this is something me and Milton spoke about, is we really want to grow it to where we are having our own competition on that platform, where it's really just like a friendly wager game competition between all of us, between our group, and we think that'll be exciting. We really truly do, and so that's one of the things that we want to incorporate into the system, and yet not too much else has changed in terms of what we have. We have a system that tracks who you've referred to the partnership, which is, in a nutshell, all we're looking to do in terms of growing an organization. Now, I don't like to deal with all the anti-network marketing people who are out there. They sort of shut their mind, and they don't understand, the bigger picture. What they understand is that there are people they know who aren't making money. That's what they know. And then there are people who they've heard of that are making money, but they don't know those people. So they can't really, use those people as examples. When they do have a close friend that's doing well, oftentimes they'll get involved in the industry simply because they know someone who's doing well. So, there are people who have their misconceptions and their perceptions of the industry. I'm not here to deal with that in this video. I have blogs about it. I addressed John Oliver in his infamous "This is a Pyramid Scheme" conversation. It's on the blog at topnetworkersgroup.com. And again, if you want to talk about that, there's some videos here really and truly to talk to people that get network marketing, that like it, and not people who are looking to recruit someone. I'm really looking for people who want to join something, right? For people who want to be a part of something special within the industry. And this is sort of where I'm getting to. We sort of slowed down. I've slowed down. I know other partners have slowed down because they're kind of waiting on me to really bring some more of the right people to the table naturally, so that they can have a better example of what they need to look for in terms of business partners. And what I'm saying is the industry is at an interesting place right now. There are so many ways to make money. There are so many companies. I'll give you an example. I got into a Bitcoin-based business opportunity, where I could refer a few other people. They would have to pay some Bitcoin directly to me. And that naturally, that sort of process goes on. And, we're building a network where we're basically investing Bitcoin into it. And if you're positioned, you're going to make some good money, right? But immediately after I signed up for it, I was, told about 7 other companies that do the exact same thing. So, as network marketers, That happens because of us, right? And see, I'm looking for people who understand that. Like when I say that statement that's happening because of us, there are network marketers who say, nah, that's not our fault. We don't have any control. We don't have any. They want to argue. That's not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for the person that hears that and says, maybe that is true. Maybe that's the problem. See, I'm looking for people who agree with me that the problem in network marketing is not all the companies. The problem is the people. The people who join a network and don't understand what they're a part of. For example, if I refer you to a business and you join that business, right? Are you really getting in that business by yourself? No. In network marketing, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. That means that you have partners. There are other people whose success and even failure may come down to the role you play. As network marketers, we don't often understand that ourselves. So people who are on the outside, again, that's why I'm not talking to them. They don't understand what we understand. And even inside the industry, we don't all understand this, that it's on us to say no to some things. Prime example. I remember when ILA came out, the Inspired Living Application. Immediately after ILA comes out, here comes Rippling. Remember Rippling? Right? Rippling was the most knockoff version of ILA I've ever seen in terms of an opportunity knocking off another, right? And it was poorly conceived, poorly put together, but it was marketed so damn well. They put money into it. You could tell the website was nicer. The video, selling the opportunity was awesome. It had one of the top marketers on the video. When he makes videos, I'm not going to name him. When he makes videos, people buy stuff because he just puts words together in such a way where people are just drawn in. And I'm telling you, it was marketed awesomely, but it wasn't better. It was a weaker opportunity. It was a someday we're going to launch. When ILA was out right then, you know what happened to ILA, you guys? The network marketers who joined it left for Rippling. They left for other opportunities. They didn't stay to build ILA. Because again, we network marketers, we're silly rabbits. We're constantly jumping from this program to another program to another program. This is why in 2010 I formulated Top Networkers Group. And what's so crazy about it is I didn't come up with this idea by myself. I was talking with other networkers, and I was saying we need to create a team where we're focused on our partnership, on the fact that we're a network, that we're a team. And we're just going to use different opportunities to fund the team so that our focus remains on staying together. These other networkers, they said that sounds awesome, and when I went and built the site, I think they got mad because I built the site. I guess they thought, that maybe their name should be on it. I don't know, right? People have ego, and what's crazy is I never put my name on the site. For a long time, it was just Top Networker Group, no name, and simply because I wanted to invite others to partner, to be part of it. And it's just one of those things where sometimes people need to see an example. So I was like, okay, well, let me be an example then. Let me show you guys what's going on. But there's so many opportunities. There's so much going on that people get into this industry and they just get distracted. They just start looking left, they start looking right. So more of a focus has been put on how can we redevelop the culture of Top Networkers Group? How can we look for and find the right people who are looking at, for example, a fantasy sports opportunity and are really focused more on the fact that they're part of the group, that they're playing in a competition with others, that they know or met through the competition, kind of like a bike club or a book club, right? But instead of a book club, it's a daily fantasy sports club, and we may grow out of that. We'll see. But stay tuned. Several things are coming. I have an official first quarter update for you guys. As always, thanks for tuning in.